Oh. Are you just looking?
No, I have to wait for it to unfreeze.
Okay.
Here are my audience members. Don't look so sleepy, Nick. Alright, guys. Let me get this camera situated. My name is Lauren Albanese, and this is my informative speech about my major and why I chose it. Did you know that every human has erector pili muscles? No, I didn't acquire this tidbit of information until I started at Southeastern myself. These muscles are located at the base of a hair follicle and are important and are the reason why we get goosebumps. And to the layperson, we do call them goosebumps. I've learned the ins and outs and many different aspects that surround this field of study within my time being spent here, including the history, the personal outcome of the students, and also explore my opportunities for career endeavors in the future. First, I would like to address the history of biology, in particular the environmental aspect of it that is truly my field of concentration. What is environmental biology? Environmental biology is a field that integrates physical biology and information sciences to the study of the environment. It is also the study of the living world from ancient to modern times. Some information I found on historyworld.net is a Greek name coined by a German naturalist in the early 19th century for the study of all physical aspects of life, from biology means bio meaning life and logos meaning discourse or words. It is a subject with clear subdivisions such as botany, zoology, and anatomy, but all are concerned with living organisms. Some other information I happen to locate on bioexplorer.net is that biology is the study of life on Earth. The history of biology, however, focuses on the event of life on Earth right from ancient times. Biology discoveries have a huge impact on human society. Traditionally, the history of biology is diversified into two wings of study, one being medicine and one being a series of natural history. Medicines are not a result of current biological discoveries. Now that I have provided you with some information on how the term biology came to be, I'll explain what this word means to myself. When I think about the word biology, I think of the living environment located all around me, from the largest mammal to the tiniest of bacteria. All of this living matter just so happens to be made from tiny subunits called cells. Cells are the basic building blocks of all living things. So now that I have given you some background knowledge on my major, let's move on to the rate of success for individuals who find themselves within my field. Now, when choosing a major area of study, it's always good to be educated on the success rates of the individuals who have taken the same path previously, to feel out the situation and to see what that shortcomings may be. Although Southeastern offers many different educational opportunities in my major, you constantly see students flunking out of school due to the amount of work that goes into the major itself. It has a really heavy course load. On top of having to take your regular education courses, such as English 101, and Math 161. You will also be responsible for taking multiple biology labs, attending in-class lectures, and spending hours upon hours doing field research. This could take up a vast amount of a person's time and require a great amount of commitment, and some individuals just aren't ready for that kind of dedication. During my time, I have seen many students become overwhelmed by the extensive course load and switch their majors to something a little less tedious. The dropout percentage happens to be 6.7%. 2,460 students dropped out of biological science courses in the 2011-2012 year. Although this again is a lower percentage compared to last year's course percentage, biological science was the fourth and most popular subject last year when applications rose by 8%. Some of the required courses are Chem 121, Physics 191, General Biology 200, which happens to be cell biology, and Microbiology 101. These classes require at least 5 hours a week of outside study time, outside of the class. I also learned while researching this subject that Southeastern is ranked number 1 in 8 of the state of Louisiana for schools offering biology degrees, which I thought was pretty awesome. Well, now let's move on to what we can do with our degrees after we achieve them, shall we? School has come to an end and we graduated. So now what do we do? You find yourself asking, what type of career will I have to look forward to in the future? Well, I am here to inform you that many great career opportunities are in this field that wait for you after graduation. Some examples of careers I located on monsterjob.com are biomedical engineer, environmental scientist, pharmaceutical sales, or just a few to name. All of these career options sound wonderful, but the career I have my eyes set on is one in marine biology. I would love to spend all day, every day surrounded by saltwater and marine life. Not to mention, the starting salary is upwards of $70,000, which sounds pretty good to me. I also happen to be a certified diver already, which is one of the more expensive requirements for this major. Well, now that I've given you some of the background on the history of my major with some of the requirements needed to achieve a degree in this field, and some of the career opportunities individuals have after graduation, maybe you'll have a little more insight into what really makes me me. Well, I hope that maybe I will inspire some individuals to become biology majors as well, because the sacrifice is great, but the rewards are even greater than the sacrifice. Not to mention, who wouldn't want to be surrounded by marine animals all day? Thank you.